position.
I guess we're back with Tootsie, so we're just kind of trying with the manners minder. I think you should figure it out. That's your job with any electronic tool in the beginning with the dog. It's just to help him figure out. She's much more, and I don't know if, you know, that with her being older and stuff. I will tell you, there's certain dogs pick up on it real quick. Other ones like to just stick to you like glue. Alright, so what I need to do, what we need with this dog, she's a smart dog though, is sort of like the horse thing. I need to be able to hook this leash on and have this dog, and where we're headed is a dog that just lays down when you hook the leash on. We're a little ways from that, but we are this week going to start shaping heel, and I am going to start adding a little bit of the neck. And the way I'm going to do it is just really in the beginning, she can already kind of see what's going on. It's really just the name, Tootsie. But if you want to just speed the process along, you would just Tootsie, heel. You would just throw that in every time. I don't really do it in the beginning, but I should. You need to be a better example. So essentially I've got a dog that's already healing. What a good girl. What I need to do, Tootsie, heel, is make sure that she understands that pager. What she needs to understand is we're getting much more Tootsie, heel, good, specific with that pager. And I'll tell you who's going along with the program, her. Tootsie, heel, good. And it really does fall under the umbrella of the recall. If we really slowed that turn down, and you see I've only got her with one hand here, heel. That's the same turn as the recall. I'll tell you what we got in after people. So what I'm not doing is saying I'm trying to get rid of the pager. I'm trying to make sure the pager is all about it. Heel. I want them to believe in the beginning. I mean, the pager and the leash are the same thing. I'm going to tell you what Mommy and Daddy don't want. Animated healing. Tootsie, heel. Good. So I was able to just turn her with the pager. So what we want to also start doing with her, since we're just going to kind of, we're going to have a couple basic things. So I'm really not correcting her for jumping because I'm not really having any reaction. But let me just tell you what, she's a little bit too big to be jumping at all. So that's all I'm really doing. I'm not correcting her. It's just, it's not working out. I mean, if she was to go in there later and the other dogs were to say, well, how'd that jumping thing work out? Yeah, that didn't work that good. You know, like for, you know, like what the other dogs, like what they might want to try, you know, and then they would say to her. So I'm not, and that's what I want you guys to understand. I'm not correcting the dog at all. If she is jumping up, she's meeting resistance, but she doesn't see anything. Tootsie. I'm back to my heel thing. And then what I could start doing is just heel. Good. Just having heel right here. Heel. See how loose my leash is. I want her to understand. Don't kid yourself though. I'm ready. If she was to make a big jerk on me, then what I'm going to do is just get my foot on there. Because that's going to prep me for the down. I may start the down by the end of the week. Well, I'm doing that right now, that if she was to try and jump at me, she can get a little pushy. I'm sure you guys know that about her. I'm not going to have to correct her. She's going to do it to herself. Let me just do it one more time. So now I'm starting to add the word heel. It's starting to have meaning. Let's see. Good. Heel. Good. I'm not going to let her set the pace. I know you guys don't walk too fast. This is how fast I should walk. Good. Heel. And I was ready because she went too fast. Good. Checks and balances on Molly. Heel. Even though that food fell, I kind of forced her to go forward. Good. And then I'm just going to stop and put my foot on there. And by the end of the week, we should be able to have her down. I'll tell you how she's doing. She's doing great.